Well, hello gorgeous, how are you guys doing today? If you're new to my channel, my name is Gloria, and if you're on, thank you for coming back. I love you guys so much. Well, I noticed that you guys watch more of my yoga videos, so I decided why not give you what you like. You watch, I do more. So anyways, today I'm going to be showing you different headstand versions and different poses you can do while in a headstand. So if you learned your headstand and you're trying to figure out what poses can I do in a headstand, I've got you baby. And if you learned one headstand and you want to just try different types of headstands, I'm going to be showing you how to do them. But I'm going to show you the ones that I've also mastered. The ones I haven't. Anyways, let's just jump right into the video and do different versions of headstand. So I'm going to be starting with a classic headstand. Honestly, I'm not going to be pronouncing the names that are not in English because I've tried my best to do the research, but I still butcher the names, so I don't want to butcher the names. I'll just write them on the screen. Everyone that tries to learn a headstand, this is the headstand that you're going to start with. I'm so comfortable with this one, like I can do various poses, I can do a split in it. With this headstand, honestly, you can go ahead and do various poses. You can play with it once you get comfortable. The key to holding this headstand is to tighten your core and tighten your glutes. That's the only way that you can stay up the longest and you can be able to do like various poses. Now, when it comes to doing this pose, it's a little bit tricky for me. I don't know if it's easier for other people, but it requires a little bit of a lot of balance and core strength for you to be able to hold this up, and a little bit of flexibility in your legs for them to be straightened. But I love it because it's challenging.
Even though we never met before, like faces on a screen, we should never care for each other. Screen light, screen light. Yeah, you won't even.
Honestly, this is my favorite pose to do in a headstand. But it does require a lot of back flexibility in order for you to do it. I love it so much, but I'm still trying to navigate through it. But that is the beauty of headstands and all poses. It's that you can reinvent yourself. You can try to see how you do them better. Then we have a tripod headstand. I take my time going into this one because I can be able to do it, but I'm not so secure, so it needs a lot of patience, to me at least. I also realized that in order to do this, you have to have a little bit of strength in your arms, and then I love the fact that you can use it to come through a crow pose when you're coming out of it, so it's kind of like you have two in one. I always end up in a child pose and I'm stretching my arms out because my arms were tired. This is called the reverse palms tripod headstand. It's similar to the one that we did, but it's a little bit tricky to me because I'm not used to doing it actually. I must say this was the first time doing it because when I went on Google and I tried to search out the different headstand poses, I saw this and I was like, I'm going to try it, which explains why I couldn't hold it for longer because I wasn't so comfortable. I also did this for the first time and it was really good. I plan on doing it always when I'm doing yoga. So this is a bound hand headstand, and to be honest with you, this was my first time trying it out, and I'm so impressed that I was able to hold it for this long considering the fact that I'd never done it. I'm gonna keep doing it so that I can master it and be able to do it for a minute or two. But yeah, always end up in a child pose so that you can rest a bit, because those inversion poses can a little bit be, I don't know, but a little bit be draining. Now this is called a forearm headstand. I found this to be a little bit tricky, and I kind of feel like if you're tight in your shoulders, then it will be really hard for you to do it. But once you stretch your arms a little bit, then it will be a little bit easier. You can see I took my time going up because I didn't really have the balance, and the worst thing you can do when you don't have the balance is to rush through the pose. You need to take your time. That's the way you can regain your balance and not fall back. Yeah, but again we end up in a child pose. This is a tripod headstand, but the way you get into it is through doing acro pose first. I love this so much because it challenges my arm muscles, and I love a challenge. If I'm comfortable, then I get bored. So I love this so much. I practice it like not so many times, but I do it, and I would challenge you to do it if you haven't done it before, because one, to work on your arms. You kind of do two poses at once. You do the crow pose and then you get to do the headstand, and it challenges your arm muscles and your strength and your balance. So it is a good one to do. I wasn't able to find the name of this pose in English, but I didn't find its other name, and I'm going to be writing it there. I will not be saying it because we hate butchering names over here. Anyway, I found this to be very tricky, one, because it was my first time doing it, so it challenged my balance a lot. That's why I didn't start in a tripod, but I started up with my arms widespread, which made it a little bit easier for me to get into this pose. It does challenge your balance to spread those arms wide, so you should try this out as well. Well, those are the different headstand variations / poses that I'm able to do right now, and I hope you enjoyed doing your headstand and trying these different variations out / poses. Wish you good luck doing the headstand variations. They're quite fun and quite intense to navigate if you haven't been doing them like for a long time. Some are kind of tricky, so you have to be careful doing them. That's why I recommend don't do them at home.